How's it going, everybody? I'm Brooks,
I'm Joe.
and this is another episode of Cantina Reviews.
Today we are talking about the latest Aquaman trailer.
Ooh. So, DC sucks nowadays.
You Marvel
fanboys.
I would love DC to be great.
Yes, as would
I
I.
love DC characters. I love a lot of DC content. However, the latest movies have not been great.
Yes, at all.
I still stand by Wonder Woman being really good.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that,
Not much.
not much.
Not much at all.
So they're really... it's unfortunate for them, probably, that they're hoping that Aquaman is the one that turns this whole thing around.
Yes. Which is very odd.
Which, granted, the first couple trailers look good.
Mm-hmm.
Visually stunning.
Yes.
Shazam looks funny.
Yes.
So, that'll be a nice change of pace. And, of course, Wonder Woman 2 should hopefully be good.
I'm excited for the Shazam one.
Yeah.
Because that one, looks different.
Mm-hmm.
Because, DC has been very, dark and, very, high contrast ratio.
Yeah.
Super dark and super bright.
Yeah.
So this will be nice, I think.
Yeah, they were like, wow, everyone thinks these movies are too dark. So, when they did Justice League, they took it really literally and adjusted the contrast.
Yeah.
So it just looked really bad.
Yes. Too bright.
Yeah, so we're going to check out the latest and I think final Aquaman trailer.
Ooh, final.
All right, so let's get into this Aquaman trailer.
Let's dare it.
Legend has it that one day a new king will come who will use the power of the trident to put Atlantis back together again.
It's the exact spot that Volvo gave me my first swimming lesson.
I already know how to.
So, who are his parents?
I think I got out of the first. I never followed Aquaman very much.
Yeah.
But I think what I got out of the first trailer was his mother was the queen, and his father was just a lighthouse keeper, and she washed up one day injured or something.
Okay.
And nursed her back to health and so on.
Gotcha. Because I was is this? I just assumed his dad was Poseidon or some god of the ocean at some point.
Right.
So yeah, I was looks like a pretty normal dad.
Just a normal dude.
Yeah.
Working a 9 to 5.
Yeah. Mom's telling the kid a story about a trident.
Is that Willem Dafoe? Yeah, it is.
He looks way younger
Yeah.
than 150.
Your Atlantean instincts. He spent his entire life training.
So this movie's gonna be really long.
Ugh.
I think
I was gonna say, how much are we gonna see him as a kid?
I think 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Holy.
And I feel I could tell because I've seen so many scenes in these trailers already. It feels like it's gonna be a long movie.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. How many of these scenes are gonna be him as an adolescent?
I thought so. Wonder Woman did that, but I thought it worked well.
Mm-hmm.
You got to see her raised in training and stuff. It didn't take too long.
Right.
It was a good amount of time to immerse you in her world and then go from there.
Right.
So yeah, we'll see.
Training to be the best. My parents made me what I am. I am the protector of the deep. In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite above and below.
Looks really nice. It looks not
It
dark.
does.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
dark.
It looks well done.
Looks like a good a good movie that was shot in the daytime.
Yeah. At a normal time of the day.
Zack Snyder would just wait till it was dark and raining.
Yeah.
No, it has to be raining.
Has to be raining. We have to put the volume all the way down.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks bright, and it looks like it was meant to be bright from the beginning.
Yeah.
They're not correcting it later.
It looks like it's going to be a promotional thing on 4K TVs when you go to a store.
Yeah.
It looks like this is going to be on
If
it.
this does well, even slightly, once this comes out on 4K, yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
It's going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
How many tridents are there?
I don't
I thought it was like one. Looks like there's more than one.
The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
We must stop him.
And how do you propose we do that? By retrieving this. I already got one of those.
Oh,
Unlike this one, you don't.
Oh, so there's the one to rule them all.
yeah. So he has to get the Elder Wand.
And we're back.
You have to get your real big fish ticket.
Your mother always knew you were special. She believed you'd be the one to unite our two worlds.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
Is that Ariel?
Why do they keep not showing his face? Is that like
I don't
on
know.
purpose?
It's like an actual thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
Right.
But what could be greater than a king?
And Aquaman. All this stuff looks cool. This giant undersea battle with like crazy sea monsters. And yeah, the classic Aquaman suit there too.
That looks so much better than every other DC movie trailer I've ever seen. I feel like so many of them are just like dark or like
Yeah.
super long and drawn out.
Well, this looks cool because like it looks just like a fun adventure movie, but also like visually appealing. The water, like the underwater battle stuff, looks pretty cool. The CGI looks very well done.
Yes.
But like, yeah, just like tonally different. It's not so dark and depressing. It's like
Yeah.
gonna be fun. It's gonna be adventurous, which like superhero movies should be.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just feel like it might be one of those movies, like between like this and Shazam, like I think this may be the start of like a few movies that are gonna really start to turn it around.
I
you know
hope
what I
they
mean?
do. I think like from this point on, like they should just see what happens with these, and then from there, kind of just keep doing movies, even if they don't necessarily make the perfect picture that Marvel does.
Right.
Because even like, I would say the real connecting in Marvel didn't start till later on anyway.
Right.
Like it was all connected. It was all in the same universe, but where the movies didn't really start affecting each other till probably like Age of Ultron and after.
Right.
To where everything is really connecting, where like you had to have seen other ones to really get
Right.
what's
And
going
then
on.
newer movies have a lot of other characters.
Right. That wasn't always the case. So maybe like they obviously jumped the gun, DC, trying to do that right away.
Right, definitely.
So if these work out and they're pretty good and people go and like them, just keep doing movies and kind of see where you want to lead it.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I think that was like the weirdest thing for me. It was like we were seeing like a group movie with members that we hadn't even met yet.
Yeah.
Like it's just like kind of what what's it called? It kind of what like Suicide Squad did.
Yeah.
Where it's like we have a 30-second introduction of these characters, and like Justice League, it's like we have a few minutes where the other characters are trying to get the other characters to join them and help them out, and that's only background to get.
It's like a time waster.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, you know, obviously Infinity War, a very different circumstance. There were like 20 movies before it. But, like, in where everything's been so established already, you could just get right into the movie. And even Infinity War, they take a quick second to be like, these are the Infinity Stones. This is
Right.
what they do. This is what Thanos is trying to do. You have the information you really need, but, like, you don't have to reintroduce anyone. Like, they
Right.
come in, they come out. By the time you do Justice League, you should be at a point where people don't need to be introduced.
Right.
Especially the Justice League.
Exactly.
Like,
like the characters
Yeah, yeah.
of like superheroes.
Right. Like
Batman,
the
Superman,
main
Wonder
characters
Woman.
of Justice League should not be introduced in that.
Exactly. Yeah, in their movie.
If it works out, I think that'd be good because people are really clamoring for a Flash movie. So hopefully, like these work out and they could do.
Do you think they'd use the actor from the show?
No, from the movie series. Yeah. Either from this series or they're starting with new people.
Gotcha.
They don't. it seems pretty clear they don't want the shows to really cross over the movies.
Gotcha. So yeah, hopefully this will be the start of the turnaround.
Yeah, we're gonna see it, and,
That'd be nice.
and I don't have high expectations for it.
No, which
But
is why it might be good.
Right, but I'm certainly not going in thinking I'm gonna hate it. I'm like
Right. Yeah.
cautiously optimistic.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it looks kind of good.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Right, because I never really felt that about like Batman v Superman. I was like, oh, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's like, should we be doing
This,
that?
I'm like, okay, this looks cool. This looks visually good. It looks like it's more of an exciting movie,
Yeah.
adventurous movie. So we'll see.
A good adventure.
Yeah.
A Hobbit's tale. So yeah, keep an eye out. We'll be reviewing that movie. When does that come out?
In December.
December,
December
really?
21st. I think.
December 21st. So that's very soon.
Yeah, we'll be reviewing that right around Christmas time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh. So yeah, keep an eye out for that review. I was going to
Yeah.
say keep an eye out for more trailers, but this is the final one and it comes out in less than a month.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for the review
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
So once again, I'm Brooks,
I'm Joe.
and this is another episode of Cantina Reviews.